All right, we're recording. What are you doing? Why don't you?
Oh, I didn't realise you were actually in the game. I had the game minimised while I was
Well
just checking.
done.
All right, by Whitey. It's my first anonymous course, Dave.
Right. Please tell me there's no water in this course.
There's no water on this course.
Yay! Because water has not been my friend the last couple of
And there's
years.
hardly a tree on this course either, Dave. At worst, you'll just be in rough.
Oh
Shows
man,
me.
and some of the spots I was hitting to at Augusta, I've
Yeah.
never hit in these spots ever, and I'm just going, what am I doing here? It was just,
Uh,
it was just crazy. So you enjoying the extra length?
I am enjoying the extra length, but I keep hitting over the
Yeah,
greens.
I did that a lot in the round that
Yeah.
I played against you, and it was horrible.
It's not really the course where you want to be over the green.
No, it is not. I didn't enjoy the gusty conditions either. It's just everything that could go against me really went against me.
Yeah. They can be frustrating, but that is actually one of the most common conditions at Augusta. You always see them waiting for the wind, watching the tree tops and all that stuff.
Yep.
It's a course that does suffer from gusting. Anyway, now we'll see what cause.
Well, I'm screwed
What,
already. This is not going to be
well,
good.
yeah, you're in trouble. You need some serious Hindenburgs from others. Oh, you seem to be getting a bit more accurate already. Is it 4 or 3.9 or just 4?
I've gone to four.
Yeah.
I just got to see what if this makes any difference.
Yeah. What's bound?
Yeah, and you were just some of the shots you were playing were just unbelievable.
I was on fire. I was hitting that part.
Your worst shot of the night was the 18th. Your approach to the 18th, and somehow, and it didn't show the shot, but your shot onto the green must have been, it was just
Oh,
superb.
well, the shot onto the green wasn't superb, Dave, because it looked like it was going to stop, and then at the last second, it took that swale and went down the hill. And then I've putted up the hill and sunk it anyway.
Yeah,
So
as I say, I didn't see it. It didn't show that on the replay at all.
I was spewing because it looked like a great shot, my approach shot onto the green, and it just kept rolling and rolling, and then looked like it was going to stop, and it never stopped. But the shot I really enjoyed was my O baby on the 13th, and where I hit it and where the pin was pretty much where Fred Couples' O baby was.
Yeah, damn, the 13th.
Yeah, the par five.
Yeah, because
You got a birdie there.
I did get a birdie there, but I couldn't because you said it was in a devilish pin. Or were
It
you trying? Were
is.
you saying the 15th?
No, oh, well, I meant the 13th. If I said the
No,
15th, I
then
meant
you said the 13th, and I played the hole, and I've gone. Well, that wasn't hard.
because you also left it in the right spot.
Well, no, I just did my usual thing. Well, you played your second shot there, which is insane. I never go for that green in two.
I know I always
And
do.
you always do. And that's
Uh-oh.
I couldn't believe it. Just sitting there,
Carry.
what the hell?
Oh,
Yeah, because mine, playing from 70 out or whatever it was,
yeah,
I would expect to get in a reasonable position.
yeah.
Yeah, but the 15th I thought was in a devilish spot. It was right at the bottom of the bloody slope, and putting from anywhere behind the pin was just, I got what I deserved.
Yeah, I think I hit to the right there and just chipped on next to the pin. I was either in the bunker or to the right of the green. It was something like
Yeah.
that. Well, that did not bound onto the green.
It won't. It'll bound into the bloody bunker.
It wants the bunker, you can tell. Didn't get there. There's no bunker.
No, it's just like wasteland or something.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so my next 2 rounds at Augusta, I'm really not going to make much of an effort. Put it so I'm going to make an effort, but I'm not going to beat myself up if I get any bogeys and shit. There's just no point.
No, just enjoy the walk if you can.
Like, it's still a nice course, but nothing I did was working. So, and all I was doing the other day was just getting myself more upset.
Yeah. Yeah, I was picturing that score. I can't see any way he's not misting at the end of this.
Well, I wasn't misting. I just sitting there going, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Oh, I had lip outs, I had bump over runs, I had all sorts of shit happening.
It just there's no way that can be fun or enjoyable in any way.
It's not. Especially as I've never played like that at that course, ever.
No, normally we always played good.
Yeah, we're usually rock solid.
Oh, nice. It was in all the way.
It's never going to miss.
No. Oh.
Yeah, and there was a couple of your putts that I didn't think were going to go, and they did.
Oh. It's just my way, Dave.
That is your way.
Uh-oh. Get off the grid. It's not going to get off. It's
not 26 foot or something. It's not going to be too bad.
I thought it might have rolled to the left off that swale, but that's fine. Oh. Well, as for my elective procedure, Dave.
Oh, now are we talking about you?
Well,
anyway, carry on.
Yes. There's good news and there's bad news.
All right, I don't know what the bad news could possibly be because you're saying there was good news the other day.
Yeah, it is good news. Everything seems great, except when I look at them in the mirror now that they're back to normal size, I've got balls of a 90-year-old. They all just this loose, floppy skin.
Well, I told you that was going to happen.
Oh!
The trick is don't look in the mirror, or can you tie it in like a bit of a knot?
I'll never be ready for the prom.
Will it?
Oh!
It was a nice effort. Yeah, no, well, you're going to end up with 90-year-old balls anyway, Dave.
Well, not by reaching the age of 90, I wasn't.
No.
There's no chance I'll make that. Anyway, I can sit down without having to worry about where they're positioned or anything like that now, so it's all good.
Exactly. So there's no pain, nothing like that?
No pain, don't have to do anything.
That's good.
It is, it's great. Well, thank God, because there's no way I'd get back in for elective surgery now.
Not likely. Well, you could. No, you can't. That's what I don't understand. They've told private hospitals no more elective surgery.
Well, the only way I was going to go in was if the infection got so bad I might die of sepsis. So I probably would have got back in on that basis.
Oh, they would have done something for you in that case. But yeah, elective stuff, like, if you choosing to get the procedure done in the first place.
Yeah, that wouldn't be happening now.
No.
Come on. Almost made the green.
Just. Now that's with your extra length, so.
That's right. I had the balls to go for it. You've gone for it.
Yeah, of course I'll go for it.
Oh, you're going to get as close as I do.
Maybe even better.
Maybe even. Oh!
Who needs to run at 2.8 or 3.8, whatever it is?
I do. Now, let's have a look at this. Oh. Yeah, it's got some erratic green work early, and then it's flat. So I'm going to gamble I can chip better than I can cut this. Super chip. No, I can't. I've done worse.
And it's stim 14?
Mm-hmm. Stim 14 just feels normal now. Like,
Yeah, anything less feels unnatural.
I set my stim at 13, and I was feeling guilty about making it too easy, but it turns out it wasn't too easy.
No.
I am fading this in, Dave. Some sort of super. Oh no, I'm not. Just realised it's 42 feet downhill. Oh, straight at it with a 3-wood. What will our viewers think of that?
Depends if it comes back down, which it might. It seemed like a reasonable shot.
It's going to kick left. Will it roll down? No. Nice putt.
Not nice enough.
Not nice enough. There's not even any balls here, Dave.
Just two normal ones, eh?
Exactly.
How's your supply going with beer? Is it tracking at the moment, or you?
Yeah, I'm still tracking. It's about 5.5 months worth.
That's crazy. You'll never need it.
I never said I would, but it was a great excuse to buy 5 months worth of beer. Guess I picked the wrong pandemic to give up drinking.
Yes.
As a
Well,
matter of fact,
if you die in this pandemic, then that was a waste of money on grog.
you don't even like Pottinger. You wouldn't drink it.
I wouldn't drink it. No way.
Well, anyway,
I showed the guys at work the picture of your of your cupboard, and they're going, Ottinger? Yuck. They knew exactly what it was.
Yeah, it's becoming a legendary photo, that one. There's like 90% beer and about 10% food.
Yes.
And I go, yeah, I'm set for 6 months. Fantastic. Go in. It might. Get out of the way. Oh, not even close.
Too hard. I'm either hitting them too hard or too soft.
Well, no wonder. Look at your golfer. He's got 2 broken wrists.
Yes.
I don't know why they thought that was okay.
It's the weirdest looking grip, isn't it?
I know, and they delayed putting the golfer out for ages. They go, oh, we're making sure we get it right so it looks natural. And this was their idea of looking natural. It's just so messed up. But my favourite is when you just leave him standing there over a putt and he slowly cocks his leg.
Yeah.
That's great. The good old leg cock. Right.
So the grip looks proper there. It's just when he holds the putter.
Yep. You know, I aimed that left and faded it.
Uh-oh. No.
Oh, it's not the end of the world. It's an interesting green. It's a bit of a bowl. The ball's going to collect down to the pin anyway if you get it right. Have you got it right?
I doubt it.
Looks like a wogger to me.
Oh my god.
Wogger.
Fuck. Oh god, that even worse.
Oh, baby. Oh! Reverse replay. Oh,
It never looked like missing.
it never did look like missing. I can't believe it. Great putt.
That was one of the quickest setup putts I've ever done. I just looked and said, that's impossible. I need to throw it about 12 foot out to the right and then hit it.
Just instinct, Dave.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I need to do with Augusta.
Yeah.
Just sweating over those shots.
Yeah. Well, you know, I line up most of my shots in just a few seconds. It doesn't take me any time to think of it.
Well, what getting me was the gusty wind. I had so many that got blown off course into the trees, and
Yeah.
just nothing I did was working. I've never had that happen to me on any course.
And that's made even worse when you sit there waiting for 30 seconds and then you hit and then the wind changes on you anyway.
Yeah.
Well, By the time we have our next game, Dave, Wednesday, I might have my new text notification in place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Shot. It should bound, will it? Oh,
Well enough, but hung
oh,
there.
it stopped though. That's the main thing. Right, 201 plus 57. 7 wood, not enough. I'm going to draw the 3 wood in with maximum loft. Don't stay on.
Stay on.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, baby. It might come down from there.
It's going to get off the green one way or the other. Where's it going? Wow. Well, that was exciting.
I'd love to have seen that part.
Yeah, I should have done it in reverse. Oh. Right. Super pitch. Uh-oh, that feels long. Stop.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, eventually.
I've got to tell you, I'm officially into the 69s at this point.
Oh, Dave, I don't need to know that much about your press.
You know.
No, well done, Eddie.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I've been in 69s for about 2 weeks now, so I'm consistently hanging in that weight range.
So you've got no pot now at all?
The biggest pot I've got is, the pubis area above the cock and everything.
Yep.
That sticks out more than my belly does now.
Yeah, I know that little pouch.
Yeah, so no, I'm there, dude.
Fantastic. Congratulations. That's great work, really. And that's with a lot of sitting around these days as well.
Absolutely. But I've got more to do. I reckon I can get myself down to about 68. I reckon. I'm still trying to fit into my jeans from years and years and years ago, but I'm at the lightest I've been for nearly 30 years.
That's fantastic. No, really well done. And that's good for you as well.
Absolutely. I think you want to be as close to fighting fit with this bloody thing going around.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going fat bastards like me with pre-diabetes. We're a big chance of dying if we go.
Diabetes is bad as far as this thing's concerned.
Diabetes is bad all the time. Mother, God damn it!
You're rattled, dude.
Very annoying. I wasn't that far away. No.
So I haven't seen this much proper colour on my scorecard for ages. I've had all the other colours.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Maybe when we get to the 4th tourney, you can suggest we play the PGA Championship here.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
It's been fun playing this from the one of the more forward tees. We're getting lots of interesting shots on the par 4s.
Yeah, absolutely.
And since you almost made it, that makes me think I can make it. and snatch back a shot. Nailed the drive. Be right. Oh, it looks good. Oh, it is good. Stop.
So what did you do with yours?
He just hit it.
Oh, I flopped mine.
Fire.
Yes, fire. Oh, so you didn't get my text tonight?
No.
Because it's saying it's not delivered. Yeah, I sent you one at 6:42 saying ready for more punishment. And I've got a not delivered message.
Didn't get it.
Oh, that's because it says not delivered. No, I just tried to send it again. It's saying not delivered. It doesn't like you.
And yet you received my
No, I didn't
What?
get anything from you.
Well, I didn't get a failure message.
Okay, I just tried to send you another text message saying not delivered.
Wow, I wonder what's going on there.
I don't know. It doesn't like you. Will it be perfect? Close enough.
Right, 235. 20% power loss. I can't make it. I'm going to work it.
You could try hitting the driver.
I appreciate your input.
But duly ignored, I hope.
Well, instead, I'm going to hit 134 club on this angle. That should just leave me another roughly 134 in, I guess. Maybe the 120. Whatever. Will it? No.
Oh, there's no way it could ever get there. It was the 7 wood, so.
But you left yourself a nice flop of some sort.
Yeah.
All right. All right, viewers, tonight's mystery sound. They'll be cottoning onto me sooner or later, Dave. But no one's claimed the prize yet.
So is Cotton On closed down, Dave? Are there any stores in the city that are open?
Well, I went to the DFO. I walked through it yesterday on my 8K walk. And in the entire DFO, I walked past 8 shops that were open. Not one had a customer. They all had one staff member in them.
Yep. And what were they? What sort of shops?
Clothing stores mainly, and a one shoe shop.
Yeah, clothing stores are pointless.
Yeah, but the Cotton On was not open there. I don't know why they're bothering to keep them open. They should just close the whole complex.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you leave your shop open, you can be guaranteed, the centre's going to say, well, you pay rent then. And they're not going to be making enough money to pay rent.
No, well, that's it. Well, this is the big thing, what's going to happen with all these commercial rents and that sort of stuff. Because the shopping centres can't afford to, kick these joints out. Because at the end of this thing, they're going to want people to come back.
Yeah, well, one of the major, I can't remember which store it was, but one of the major ones just said to all the Westfield complexes around the country, we require you to not ask for rent until September, and then we'll renegotiate.
Yep.
As if they're the bloody owners of the complex. That's how the letter was phrased. It was really arrogant.
Oh, that wasn't Solomon Lew, was it?
It might have been. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
Solomon Lew, he's just refused to pay rent. He's a billionaire and he's refusing to pay rent.
That's how he is an asshole. Well, this is a good, tight game and very high scoring as well.
Yeah, it's a pleasant turnaround for me.
Well, I felt I should pick somewhere with not too many annoying challenges.
Oh, come on, idiot. That's going to suck off the green. Idiot. This could go 20 foot past the pin.
Or it could go in. Or 20 feet past. You called it. Well,
They're impossible to judge, those ones. You either leave them too short or they go flying past.
oh, don't. Oh, you mother.
Thank you. You've let me dodge a
As
bullet
soon,
there.
yeah, as soon as it left the club, I was pretty sure I'd got it. But I was looking at that swale beyond the hole.
Oh, and you're right to be wary of it.
Not that wary. I had a little wiggle room. Anyway, is what is. Right. Where the hell? Ooh. That's a much better line. Oh, you haven't had one of those low, short ones tonight?
No.
And you haven't really had any go berserk?
No. I got a funny feeling just running on 4 might be where I've got to be.
Maybe that's your wheelhouse.
I'm happy not having the extra length. I'd rather have a little bit more accuracy and predictability.
Well, Dave says you can go to 3.9 and you'll still get the 10 yards. Maybe you could try that.
Yeah, maybe.
As a matter of fact, why not do it now while we're still in this game, which doesn't matter, and it's pretty stress-free?
Oh, every game against you matters, Dave. I like your thinking. Try and make me lose it.
You fall for nothing. That's all right. I'll just sink this and it'll shut you up. Or will I? Have a look at that. That's felt harsh. Well, now that Zed's been ruthlessly fired, Dave, maybe there'll be a chance to watch some bowled.
Well, of course. Yeah, the episode we just watched was the one where Steffi just admitted to Liam that Thomas was behind the kiss.
Oh my God, you are a long way behind.
We'd be at least 3 weeks behind, Dave.
Yeah, well, let's just say, as a result of that admission, stuff is going to happen.
Well, I just said to Zed tonight that, things are hotting up, so this is good.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not in the sand apparently.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier as well. I had a pitch from a shot like that, or a flop, I can't remember. I just had an amusing historical document come up.
Oh dear, okay.
And it was 4 naked Sheilas with pool cues hanging over a pool table. And the story's title was Sink the Pink.
Not Pot the Brown?
That would have been even better. You're an evil genius.
Yes, sir.
Brown. Yeah.
Oh, that has some pace on it.
So I'm thinking if I buy a Galaxy S20 and just subscribe to one of these $2,400 plans for 3 years, then my pictures and my bat signal should reach you.
You just need to go with a proper provider like Telstra. This is going to be this cheap ass provider that you're with.
But you don't like the bat signals anyways. You shouldn't mind if you're not getting them.
No, the easiest thing is to send me emails, Dave. So just send me the email with the bat signal. They'll always get through.
All right, I'll do that.
Because we have nothing but trouble with texting each other. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't either. And I don't have trouble with anyone else at all, ever. It's just you.
Oh, I'm sure it's not just me.
No one else has ever said they've missed a text or did you get mine? It just hasn't happened.
Well, they probably just have never received them, didn't know they were getting them.
There's no way of knowing, I guess.
I definitely feel like I've got control back.
Well, that's good. Go on, shoot 69 for the last 2 rounds of Augusta and then comment about the moral victory, Dave.
Yes, I'll do that.
This is going to bite nicely. And if you get within 15 feet, they tend to be pretty flat here.
Yeah, the pins haven't been that difficult.
No, really.
The most difficult one was the one that you had that right to left slider that just pulled up short.
Yeah, that was a doozy.
Yeah, that's been the most difficult part of the night.
This one is going to be interesting as well. Might have a little bit of left to right. Actually, you'd be surprised it's got fuck all. It slung itself off that slope, and now that slope isn't in play. So that's good for me. Really, I have to put it about an inch out. That's it.
It's got pace on it.
Oh, 2 inches out, not one.
Oh, come on. Really?
I'll show you the line.
Yeah, thanks.
Is there another Formula One game coming out this year? Or?
No idea. Well, you were saying the other day that there should be. I don't think there should be because it would be based on a season that hasn't happened.
That's, yeah.
It would just be all speculation.
You mean it would be a simulation?
Yeah, but a simulation of what?
Oh, not of real life.
No. No, you know, if they do try and release it, I'd be sincerely or strongly suggesting that Harvey doesn't waste his money on it.
That's not to say he won't anyway.
He won't be able to help himself.
Yeah. I've been reading with quite a few of the race car drivers from various leagues are racing in online tourneys at the moment.
Yeah, well, Scott McLaughlin, the V8 supercar dude, he was supposed to race in the Indy cars this year.
Yeah.
In the real life Indy cars.
Yeah.
But instead they're doing the the iRacing version. Anyway, he's winning those races.
Really?
Against the normal IndyCar races and that.
Wow.
This distance is just wrong. For God's sake.
So here's what I don't get, Dave. Like, you see these guys, they jump out of a real race car and then they jump into this, you know, in this case, iRacing, whatever. You know he's probably not spent much time in his life in the thing. You know, it's not his interest. He might have done laps here or there to learn a track, but it's not his thing. And you're losing all that feedback that you have in a real car, you know, G-forces and the sound and the feel of the tyres on the ground, all those things that aren't there in iRacing, yet somehow they're racing almost the same times.
Yeah, they just have that innate ability to do it.
Seems
they just understand it. I don't know how they do it, but they do. They can translate their real life experience into the virtual world.
Clearly. It's mystifying. I guess it's the same way, you know. The champion snooker players, they can see the shots and we can't. Just is what is. You got it or you don't. All right, this one. El Gifto, Dave. Another straight down the hill. Hardly. Oh, I could see it missed. There was a little bit of break early I never saw. Oh. Luckily, yours looks almost impossible.
Whoa. Yes, maybe. Oh, God.
See, it was. You fell for the same thing I did.
There was no break.
That's what happened to me.
No break at all.
Exactly. No balls. Oh my God. Oh, I thought it'd happen again.
Oh,
And it's turned back.
I thought you hadn't hit it hard enough initially.
Wow. Not a convincing hole. Let's see. Oh, this looks good.
Not so good.
But will it be flat?
No. How much? Oh, come on!
It was turning and then it straightened.
Fuck.
All right. Take full advantage of that, boy. You don't get no second chances here. Oh, you almost did. Yeah, there's a little knuckle on that green. Ooh. Ignore the panic. Yeah, okay. Well, I cleverly worked out it was a 3-wood and then mishit it. It might stay on the fairway. No, fuck you.
No. No, I've hit the driver. No, idiots. Oh, I'm sitting on the it's perfect line and everything. Why is it going so far?
You didn't swap it.
Oh, dear. I'd flopped it and everything. I just thought I'd be too smart.
I'm going to hit a maximum loft 7-wood. Aimed to the left so I don't clip this fucking hill. And then faded maximum. Motherfucker, I did it.
Oh, you've just demonetised us. Good on you.
What?
By swearing.
I said forker.
No, the YouTube bots will pick that up. They know.
Have I cost us all the revenue from tonight's game?
Yes, you have.
Jesus.
Unbelievable, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, you will be.
Well, if you'd hit that bank, you'd have said the same thing.
Yes. Well, look at this. 5 iron, 30% power loss.
Yeah, it's going to be a 7-wood, I'm telling you.
Yeah, 7 wood, 17% power loss.
And now it's too much.
Yeah, it's
It's a very difficult shot.
this thing shits me to tears when it does this.
You need a 9-wood. I was just waiting for it to hit the bump. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll be fine. I'll swap you.
I'm sure.
Right, 115, 10% power loss. If it was 13, that's not enough. That'll be just right. I'll draw it in. Trick the course. Don't know what hit it. Now come down off that bank. Oh, show me the line.
Great.
Oh, I did not think that was going to hang on.
No, neither.
Well, we were level for about 5 seconds.
Yeah, I've been watching this show called The 100.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, you put me onto it, I think. But
Yeah.
I've watched. We're into the second season now, and without even realising it, the lead character
Yeah.
used to be an actress on Neighbours.
You're kidding me.
No, I had no idea that she was even Australian.
Wow. How did you even find that out?
Don't know. Just half the time when Zed and I are watching these shows, we just start googling the characters and shit like that.
Yep.
And yeah, no, she was on Neighbours. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what she was on Neighbours, but yeah.
Wow. Yeah, because I haven't seen Neighbours for bloody hell, 30 years maybe.
Yeah, I've watched it for a long time. No, that's right. I remember Zed saying, "What shows have we seen this person in?" And I've gone, "I've never seen her before in my life." She goes, "No, we have." And it wasn't Neighbours, by the way. I've never seen her before.
Is the 100 still going? Or is it?
It's into like season 6 or something, I think.
Wow. I would have thought they'd have killed them all off by now. There'd be none left.
Finally. How long was it
Everyone
still
dead
one
straight.
straight?
It's looking good.
Oh, baby.
Nice bounce. That's an O baby. Advantage slicer. Unless I see it's
Super chip.
it is a super chip. It's a chance. It's not a chance.
There was a quick flash of the eyeballs as the camera went through the guy's head.
Ah, the eyeballs. Yeah. I'll take them to the grave. What the hell?
No, they're pretty ordinary.
Yeah.
All right. We go on to the last level.
Locked together. Assuming I sink this.
Yes, I'm pretty sure you were going to.
It was dead flat. Oh, what have we got? A short par 5. It's going to be reachable in 2. What's the correct line?
I say fly the cock. Oh, it's me. Sorry. I'm sitting there waiting for you to have your shot. Have I flown over the cock? Yes, I have. It's a really badly shaped bunker.
That bunker is nowhere near in play.
No, it's not. Just bring up the top view for a sec, and you'll see the cock and balls.
Interesting. I am going completely different line, so I've got a full 7 wood in. Because I don't think you do. No, don't go in the fucking rough. Don't even think about it. No. Oh, fuck. I've erred.
Oh, that's
I wanted to be further back, but not that far back.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just going to go for it. I don't care. I'm going to aim to the right and draw it in. No, I'm not. I'm just going to go straight at it because when you draw them, you get less distance. Straight at it. That's the line I wanted. Oh no, it's long. How can it be long? Oh no, I didn't change it to the 7 wood. That's why.
Oh, really?
Oh, and it would have come down off that bank gorgeous too. Oh. That's unimpressive work. It's exactly what you did a hole or two ago.
Yes. Oh.
You like it?
Well, that was only the 195 club.
It's going to bound.
Not enough, but it's okay. It's okay.
Sure is. Okay, so can't flop. It's got to be a super pitch. Get it right. Fucking right. It's not right. No, it's work. Looks like work.
Alright, this is a super flop. $51, slightly punched.
Super flop.
Oh, I needed more of a punch, but that's alright. I think it's going to be a draw, Dave.
It all comes down to this.
Oh, that could be a disaster. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, there were no balls. I went right edge just in case because I had a feeling and it still missed. Fucking disgrace. Oh, I've snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. I would have been so happy to shake hands and walk off with a draw. Look at that back. Oh, that's impressive. Front nine? Jesus Christ.
Your front nine was fantastic. Oh, we both got 29s.
Yeah, that was some seriously high quality golf.
If you didn't have that double, oh no, it wasn't a double, it was just a bogue on the 8th.
Yeah. And but then I compensated with an eagle on the next hole anyway.
Yeah. So you had 2 eagles on that front nine.
Yeah. Well, I think I succeeded in spades when I said I'm going to try and pick a course that isn't too hard tonight to give us a mental break.
Yeah, well,
and we still hardly hit fairways. Look at us. It's dreadful.
Well, only because the fairways were short.
Oh, it's because we were constantly going for par 4s in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah. If we'd been conservative, we probably could hit 95% or something.
Yeah. No, it was your putting tonight that let you down, Dave.
Well, they're not bad putting stats, but yours are bloody amazing.
Yeah, all the stuff that I haven't been able to do the last 2 weeks. Anyway, well, I'm going to leave these settings